I'm going to be talking about the well-being of animals, how ASPCA plays a huge impact in animal cruelty and against animal abuse, obviously with laws, restricting laws and so forth. It's crucial to prioritize the well-being of animals, as there are countless creatures in need of our support. And a remarkable organization like ASPCA plays a pivot role in making a positive impact on their lives, advocating to ensure the safety and well-being of animals, and more importantly, the protection for animals everywhere. Advocating to ensure the safety and protection of animals is extremely important. When you encounter an animal, whether you're driving or walking, what is your first instinct? Is your first instinct to call and make sure that they have an owner? Is your first instinct to take them to a shelter, call the city, or anything of that sort to make sure that we do make that impact on changing that animal's life? Well, mine is. Currently, we have as human beings, we need to strive to create a better world and helping these animals. Every animal just wants love, and they deserve it. They deserve it. Animals ask for just one thing. With overcrowding shelters and many animals left uncared for, we must make a more significant actions. We need to make more actions to aid these vulnerable creatures. Animals ask for one thing, and that's love. ASPCA's mission and history, regulation laws, and animal cruelty. Lastly, the global impact of animal advocacy. We need to talk about how ASPCA intervenes with animal abuse, along with a brief number of dogs that were rescued in 2021 by ASPCA. ASPCA believes that people should be fined and sentenced to jail for any animal cruelty, along with counseling to prevent additional animal cruelty. More than 150 dogs were saved from alleged dog fighting operations. In 2021, more than 60 dogs were saved in North Carolina from hoarding situations. More than 500 dogs living in horrific conditions sat in multiple properties. More than 80 dogs from brutal dog fighting operations spanning in New York. Research showed that there are far more animals injured due to associated with physical abuse rather than being hit by a car. Law regulations and animal cruelty laws ASPCA has advocated for. ASPCA has helped law enforcement fight cruelty, expanding access to pet-friendly housing and creating co-sheltering opportunities for unhoused people and pets, shutting down puppy mills, pipelines across the nation, supporting the creation and expansion of no-cost or low-cost spay and neuter programs. U.S. attorney offices bring criminal prosecutions under the laws against these involved in the illegal blood sport of dog and cockfighting, among others. The global impact that animal advocacy has grown throughout the years, and how we need more improvement. In 2021, Shop With Your Heart's online resources had over 1 million views, with visitors exploring and using dynamic tools such as our label guide and grocery list to identify and locate higher welfare products. ASPCA is not alone in fighting to protect farm animals. Every person who takes the time to select higher welfare products, share information about food labels, and write to their members of Congress deserve credit for the progress that has been made. We need to do more research in many areas, but we need more research regarding wild animals welfare, aquatic or invertebrates welfare. We currently know very little about what these animals are like, how human activity is impacting them, and how, if at all, we can improve their lives. Intervention in animal abuse advocacy for stricter laws, along with global impact and call for improvement, lasting through. In our journey through ASPCA incredible animal advocacy efforts, we've witnessed their unwavering commitments to rescue and protect, to advocate for the voiceless. Their work extends to mere compassion. It's about taking a stand against cruelty, implementing stricter laws, and building a better future for animals. As we're inspired by their achievements, we must also recognize the urgent need for improvement. We need to extend our empathy to all creatures. Returning to the initial reflection, it's evident that ASPCA, as a beacon of hope for animals, plays a pivot role in transforming our natural instinct to help animals in need into our powerful force for change. They've saved so many lives and have advocated for shelter. They have advocated for so much. I mean, they've advocated for stricter laws and expanded their global impact. This journey doesn't end here. It only reinforces the message that we as compassionate individuals hold the key to a world where animals receive the love they rightly deserve.